Bishop Walsh here. It's Wednesday, August 7th, and I'm here with our seminarians for the Diocese of Gaylord. Last night we gathered here around the fire pit, enjoyed a wonderful evening under the stars, and Father Ben Rexroth is our cameraman, our vocation director, and they're going to be spending the day together today, going for a nice trip down the river, so a good seminarian summer gathering event. The generous benefactor of Mr. Kleinrichter, who allowed us to be here on this beautiful property near Traverse City. So a couple of things that I'm just going to share about my schedule, and then I'm going to invite our seminarians to just give a little bit of what they've done this summer, keep you up to date on their lives and what they do as part of their formation to prepare themselves for the priesthood. And we're just missing one of our seminarians. So we have Andrew, Jake, Mark, Jerry, and John, and we're missing David. David was with us last night, but he had to get to a work event this morning. So anyway, these are our 6 seminarians that we have, and we're so joyful that they are part of our life of the Diocese of Gaylord, and we ask your prayers for them as they continue their formation. So today, I'm going to be going off to St. Francis Church in Traverse City for the funeral mass of Father Swiat. Father Swiat was a priest of the Diocese of Lansing, but was here in his retirement year serving us as a Sacramental Minister at St. Kateri Tekakwitha parish in Peshawbestown. So we mourn his loss, but we'll celebrate his life at the funeral mass today. Ask your prayers for him and his family. And then also the rest of the week, I have various other gratitude tour events tonight in Gaylord and tomorrow in Roscommon. And I'm part of a pension review board for the MCC. I have a meeting over the weekend and other various meetings next week. So that's more or less what's going on here, kind of midsummer, towards the end of summer now already. Schedule is fairly light, but again, spending time with the seminarians was wonderful, and now I'm going to just turn it over to them and let them share what their experience has been of this summer.
Yeah, so my summer has been great so far. I've been able to spend some time with family at the beginning part of summer. And as of July 1st, I entered into a health sabbatical, seeking treatment to help a injury that I received a couple of years ago. So I am living at Divine Mercy Parish in the beautiful city of Manistee, along with Father Beers, and I will be working there in Manistee as well as being in the parish as much as possible. So I look forward to spending this next 6 months or so in the diocese.
I spent the first part of my summer, the whole month of May, on pilgrimage in Europe, seeing all the holy sites of many saints, from St. Teresa of Avila to Our Lady of Fatima, Our Lady of Lourdes. Ours was my favorite, patron saint of parish priests, Sunday, St. John Vianney. Then the second half of the summer, I went June to July. I was on retreat, silent retreat. It was Ignatian silent retreat, and 30 days. Very beneficial. I think I grew in my vocation. And then I'm spending the next couple of weeks at Cross in the Woods Shrine in Indian River.
I've been accepted to the diocese just 3 months ago at the beginning of summer. And I've been spending the summer working and spending time with the friends and family. But I'm super excited to enter the seminary and study and grow closer in my relationship with God.
I spent the summer on the sunrise side of our diocese for the first time at St. Casimir in Posen and St. Dominic in Metz. I had a wonderful experience meeting the great people over there, very close to the earth, very faithful, wonderful people. Was able to have a bunch of real good experiences. I'd have to say the highlight, I experienced several beautiful liturgies. I'd have to say the highlight would be I was able to serve a full nuptial mass for the first time, a full wedding mass. And that was real powerful for me because obviously I've attended several over the years, but this was my first time serving the altar. And it really spoke to me in a sense that, we're living in this time where there's so much confusion about what commitment is, about what marriage is, about what relationships are. And here we have our church putting marriage forth as our Lord instituted it, as it truly is, as a sacrament. that confers grace. And especially seeing God's grace descend on the couple that was there, you know, was very powerful for me, and really showed me how important the sacrament of marriage is these days. So yeah, a very, very powerful experience this summer. Very grateful to God.
My name is John, and as my first assignment for the diocese, it was more of a tour of the diocese, going around to different parishes, helping out with their vocation Bible school. So it was really nice to see many places I've never been to meet the community there, to meet the priests there. I started out in Harbor Springs, moved to Charlevoix, I went to Gaylord, then Rogers City, and it was a really wonderful time just to tour the diocese, especially as after completing my first year, just to see the diocese as a whole at a glance.
So thank you to our seminarians, and thanks to all of the parishes where they've been. Our parishioners help to form us in the ways of faith in many ways as they describe their encounters with the faithful people and the celebration of the sacraments. So thanks to everyone who helps form them in the seminary through the academics, but the very practical ways of faith that we experience in our summer assignments by being in our parishes and other unique opportunities of traveling and being formed through retreats and other experiences. So it's a wonderful, rich aspect of the way men are formed for the priesthood, and we ask your continued prayers for them. Thank you for checking in today, and God bless.